Good afternoon, Central Georgia. I'm meteorologist Jordan West. We're taking a live look now in downtown Macon. Overcast skies across Central Georgia. We saw some of the sunlight earlier, but now those clouds are really starting to move in as moisture starts to make its way into Central Georgia. But right now, temperature is 73, by 3 p.m. 76, and by 6 p.m. closer to 80 degrees. So we are going to continue to warm up as that warm, moist air comes in from off the eastern coast. But we are warm and breezy this midday. That's only going to pick up as we head to the afternoon. Storms are going to roll in around 7 p.m. and then we should be clear by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Let's see what's going on right now. Gusts are up a little bit anywhere in that green, seeing gusts of closer to 20 miles per hour, 16 mile per hour wind gusts there in Eastman, 13 mile per hour wind gusts there in Milledgeville, and temperatures across the board in the mid to upper 70s. Some upper level clouds in places like Monroe County, Crawford County, Upton County, Taylor, and Macon County as well. However, if you look off to the west, you can see a lot going on, right? A lot of shades of colors out there, shades of rain. So what this is an area of low pressure. It's moving in from the Gulf of Mexico. There is a stronger severe risk with this low pressure, especially at where it's at right now. The big red polygons you see are tornado watches. The tiny one just west of Mobile there is a tornado warning. The yellow are severe thunderstorm warnings, and the green are flash flood warnings. We're not expecting to see as much of what's going on there here in Central Georgia, and here's why. This is the storm outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, and the red that you see is a level 4. We don't see level 4 often, but it's not here in Central Georgia. It's down into southern Mississippi, the corner of Louisiana, and then in southwestern portions of the Alabama area. And they also have that level 3, that orange that you see there. But the level 2 that's going to be coming through northern Alabama and parts of our viewing area, a little bit more lower risk for severe weather, right? In fact, majority of Central Georgia is under a level 1, which is technically good for us, but some of our south and eastern counties, specifically Lawrence County, Truitland, Wheeler, Montgomery, Telfair, Dodge County, Wilcox County, you guys are all under a level 2. So all in all, here in Central Georgia, what are the threats? So damaging wind gusts, I would say a medium threat along with heavy rain. Wind gusts could get up to, say, 30 miles per hour, if not more. Some of the isolated storms embedded with the system that's going to come our way could see gusts up to 60 miles per hour or more. Not really worried about hail. And then that heavy rain threat is another big thing. We could see some isolated flash flooding potentials in some spots. And then the overall tornado risk is very low. We could see maybe one brief spin up is possible, but not probable. But let's track the timing and what all we can see as we move through the rest of the afternoon and into tomorrow morning. This is 1 p.m. Gusts already up to closer to 20 miles per hour. We could see the system right on our doorstep, just west of Upton County, Taylor, and Macon County by 7 p.m. Gusts up to 20 miles per hour. And right off the bat, we're talking about heavy downpours, quick rain rolling in. This is for areas just west of I-75 by 8 p.m., crossing towards I-16 by 10 p.m. with widespread coverage. Most of the red and heavier stuff at this point is now south of I-16, and this is at 1 a.m. Gusts still up to 30 miles per hour in some spots. And as we move into 4 a.m., notice we're seeing these darker colors down in places like Lawrence County, places like Dodge County. That's where that severe weather threat comes into play for some of our south and eastern counties. And then as we move into 6 a.m., most of this is off to our east. Got some isolated downpours still lingering about, but by 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. we should be clear. Gusts up to 30 miles per hour as we move through the rest of the day on Thursday. That said, another thing we are watching is the potential for rainfall. Places like Macon could see rainfall totals between 2 and 3 inches, but as we move over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to continue to be in the upper 70s and lower 80s by Monday and Tuesday of next week.